What's going on, everybody? It's SilverDollar again, back in Silver Sanctuary. Today I have another installment to my discovery in BTS. It's going to be the guide to BTS. So this is the longer one. If people do still want me to watch the shorter one as well, just comment that under this video and I will do that one next. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this one as it was pretty highly requested. BTS. Kind of like that scene. I'm interested to know more about these guys. They apparently have a ton of accolades, so.
(2019) 멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해의 아티스트 방탄소년단.
I don't have a great frame of reference for like these awards and stuff, but I mean, being the first to do anything on that scale is going to be, you know, major.
Group name BTS, 7 members. Please come to our concert. You know K-pop?
잘한다 쟤.
No money.
No money?
Yeah. Free.
I mean, I've been there promoting my own music and stuff. It does get pretty tedious. You gotta have a strong will for that kind of stuff.
연습 시간을 방지하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았어요. 모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로 참여할 수 있게 했습니다.
Jeez.
(2013년 1월 12일) 진해일지.
2013년 6월 8일 지민일지.
2013년 4월 10일 슈가의 로그.
2014년
2017년
2020년 9월 27일
Okay, so they didn't have a lot of promotion and stuff like that early on. That's cool that they have their own show where they can do that kind of stuff. I feel like I would like to be able to do that. Just to have a space where like you can have those kind of activities and stuff aside from the music. So they're pretty engaging. I get that. The online concerts, I forgot, those kind of took over during COVID.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄도 여러분을 사랑하는데 도움이 부탁드려요.
Okay. Okay, I was wondering if that was RM.
밤하늘에 떠있는 별들 보면 나 생각이 들고네 어디로 흘러가는 건지 의문이 들어 불투명해진 퓨처 모든 판단의 기준이 이미
안녕하세요, 랩몬스터입니다. 지금처럼
Rap Monster. Got it.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS.
남준인데 넌 최고의 리. 근데 막 빌보드부터 시작해서 갑자기 이게 다 좋은 결과들이 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠습니다. 진짜 못했어. 이건 진짜 잠들 리더예요.
남준이 형 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더 역할, 리더 자격이 있는 사람이에요.
제가 요리하고 있으면은 가끔 남준이가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 아니 너무 괜찮다고.
제가 받았으니까 여기 구했잖아요 아까. 요거 빼고 요거 빼봐요. 그러면 5가 나오죠. 8은 58.
58 정답?
148 is pretty high.
외국어 사회 과목에서 전국 상위 1.3%.
一旦なので、皆さんもう知ってますよ。ジミンさんが
Only member fluent in
大好き
English.
な方がありますよね。
最近ものすごいいました。
You brought us and made it shine.
Made what?
Made us shine. Made us shine.
Made us shine.
Made us shine.
예? Appreciate. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속해서 appreciated. Appreciated.
I can't choice. Oh, I can't choice. You know?
형, I can't choose.
Choose.
I can't choose it. Yeah.
I like that.
시원하진 않은데.
아 깜짝이야.
I like the way they did that though. That they came down on that.
심장은 꿈의 한여름의 선택 작전의 계시 아니 그래 내 이름은 브레인 혼자 다 먹는 내 이름은 브레 그리면 살인 놀이 동사 풀어 레버 뿌리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 브레인이 또 나의 성은 에버 절대 기별 시작 안에 나는 레버 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 널 보고 또 버렸고
How many number ones is the record? I feel like, I don't know how many were on that album, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the iTunes, like all the albums, like I'm thinking of Western music because Drake releases 25 song albums. Travis Scott has 20 on an album. Like there's a lot of big, influential mainstream names. And I'm wondering, like, so he, like, RM, that second mixtape, beat out all these names and number ones? Like, how many songs did they have on that album? Because these guys are doing quantity over quality, and he still beat them out. That's what I'm curious about.
제가 쓴 가사가 문제투성이 럽쓰기잖아요. 근데 이제 이가 아니고 만약에 다른 걸 갖다 붙이면 되게 이상하게 되는 거 같아요. 예를 들면 문제투성이 바보 뭐 이런 거 되게 이상하거든요. Jim got me a bicycle. 사랑이랑 나보다 더 좋은 거 있어. 진짜 좋아서.
That works. I like that aesthetic. That's cool. He kind of snapping too, though. The video's hard too. Somebody tell me what song that is. That's Forever. For those that don't know, that instrumental is Forever.
하고 있는 BT다. 빠르게 그만해. 그렇지. 2013년 2월 17일 슈가의 첫 로그 끝. 하다가요.
Okay. I'm a hooper. I respect the basketball players.
밥을 먹으면 이 버스를 탈 돈이 없어요. 하나도 돈을 못 받고 내 모습.
슈가 이제 설탕과 이제 랩걸이 이제
방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다는 거, 또 메이크업을 하는 거 이제 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는
아니 분장 그런 게 아니라 여자.
I get it. That's cool. So y'all should be grateful I'm becoming an idol. I like his voice with his raps. I feel like he's probably a pretty good singer too.
트렌드상 설은 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가.
That's cool. That's got to be fun, like just an electric experience.
올해 방탄 내 인생의 전부 방탄소년단.
I'm the same way. If you couldn't tell.
고맙다. 말을 안 해. 아이 고맙다. 그래 사랑한다.
내적인 게 아니라 성격적인 부분에서 뭐랄까 오글거리는 거를 잘 못하는데 그런 모습을 볼 때 보여주고 싶은데 여기서 끌어나오지 않아서 그런 츤데레야 츤데레가
시가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척 하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
윤경 뭐야? 형 도와드릴 일 없나요? 괜찮아. 너네를 위해서라면 뭐 이 정도야.
그날 중요하지. 바로 정리야. 오늘 마지막에 사는 거야.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this the guy with the purple hair in the Festa 2021 video that I did? Because if so, then I already know he can sing very well. And that's actually crazy if he was my favorite singer in there and also he's like as good of a rapper. But I'm pretty sure that was Suga, Agust D. If that's, I mean, he looks older than 10 right there. But if he is 10 in there, that's kind of crazy, the way he's moving. But I'm assuming, like, he's older than 10 in those clips. But I see the fluidity, I see the talent there. Yeah, he's kind of nice.
5, 6, 7, 8 빵빵 난 말하지 너무 짝짓으니까 영웅이 된 거라고 나
빠바바바바바바바 여기 이건데 빠바바바바바바바 빵빵 Gonna be now, do you hear me, yeah? Do you hear me, yeah?
6, 7, 8 벌써 좋다 이렇게 사람들 여기 계속 있으면 돼요 마스 하면서 형 가운데 있고
Yeah, he can move a little bit. He's smooth. Very fluid. All his motions are purposeful.
보고 싶다 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다
고맙다 같이 더 무시해줘 고맙다 더 원해 스타디움 넌 밀보다 많은 것을 덕분에 먹는
Found something else
I like how he switched that style up too with the gospel choir in the back.
I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope.
사랑하는 JK Happy birthday to you
뭔가 멤버들이 부탁이나 아니면 좀 뭔가 고민하는 것 같으면은 진지하게 들어주고
자기 것을 조금 더 주는 사람.
너무 예쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 석이 형은 정말 이 팀에 없었으면 안 될 사람이라고 생각할 정도로 고마운 사람인 것 같아요.
So that's 3 of them. These guys do make me feel a little bit better about not being older than everybody in the whole K-pop industry. Because all the other people, which I guess were younger generations, I'm older than, but these guys are a little older than me.
그 타이밍이었는데 제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 그 버스 내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와, 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다고. 아 진짜? 네? 아 제발 저희 회사에.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저 전화부에 나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 왜 네가 먹냐 이거.
I wish I had people to just sing with like that. It's actually been something I like later in my. Okay. Gotcha.
그대 기억이 지난 사랑이 내 안을
I like it. I like the runs he can hit.
멜로디는 어떨까 하면서 막 다 써봤던 거예요. 아마 여기 있는 것들도 한 10번에서 20번 정도는 다 멜로디들이 바뀌지 않았나.
여전히 너를 원해 목숨은 전부야 흩어져 머릿속으로 저 꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼 눈앞에
It's interesting.
Every day you seem too far away. Every time I do, I tell myself 이곳에서
That's smooth.
When I go tour, my fans, oh, worldwide handsome. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm enjoy. Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome. Yeah, hello.
I can't imagine getting like just attention, endorsements, acknowledgement just based on the way I look. I don't know. Maybe like one because I'm obviously not objectively as handsome as these guys are supposed to be, but like it's also just the industry that's a thing over there. I don't think that's really a thing that I've ever heard of in my world. Not in the music industry at least.
이거지 정확하게 이거지. 진영 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 맏형 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 그래서 나는 그거 같지. 야 나는 그래도 진영 같은 맏형이 좋다. 그래. 그러니까 진여진 뜻은 진영은 맏형 같이.
형이 맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요. 네. 이렇게 드죠.
I always like hearing like how the members respect the oldest one. You know how they see him, how they look up to him, and how the oldest one respects downward. You know, they don't act super controlling and stuff like that. 'Cause I don't know all the ins and outs, stipulations of the hierarchy stuff, but that me personally, I respect that kind of thing of just the, the feeling of I'm not superior to you. I can be humble, and we can be kind of on the same level type of thing. So that's the kind of leader I would like, since that's what they're talking about.
지나갈 때 뭔가 행복 뭐 이런 거든지 인생을 재밌게 살아야겠구나 이런 거를 되게 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요. 배우고.
That was cool. I've caught one fish in my life. Interesting. Okay. I feel like there's like a bug on me or something. See, that's crazy to me. I don't know what's crazy about it to me. Like, I guess the same thing happens with like, my world of like sports recruitment and stuff. But like, they went on the show, right, as a youngster. Then they didn't get accepted, or they didn't make continue on, through the show. They didn't win. But then they later get contacted by 7 other companies. So it's like, I mean, does it even really matter? Like in other words, they got their, like, they did what they needed to do. So kudos. Entrance? Sheesh. I mean, I missed how old he was at this. I mean, I know he's 15 now, but how were they that much older than him? I thought they were all about this, like, relatively the same age. I didn't see when he was born, but I don't want to go back and rewind it. I respect it.
근데 이제 정국이가 빠지면 되게 이미지가 세요. 물론 7명 누가 또 그렇지만 정국이는 어쨌든 메인 보컬을 담당하고 있고 퍼포먼스적으로도 본인이 센터에서 굉장히 중요한 축을 담당하는 파트가 굉장히 많은 친구거든요. 정국이가 빠지면 대체가 안 된단 말이에요.
언제쯤을 깨달을 그때 마주한다면
That's a nice voice.
보고 싶었어요. 황홀했던 기억 속에 나 홀로
Why is he hitting that? Why is he hitting that so effortlessly? Dude just sitting here, and it's like his voice is way up here. That's crazy. Love those visuals there with his voice ascending at that time. Smooth. I like that.
우와! 나도 놀랐어. 정국이 밤로스야, 밤로스. 뭐냐?
I just realized, I don't know, I gotta bring that one back real quick. I don't like rewinding these guides because I skip so much on accident trying to rewind. But, oh, he drew that? Painted that? Yeah, that's nice.
정국이 밤로스야, 밤로스. 뭐냐?
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I just had a quick thought. I know in the earlier in the video I mentioned that that I think it was RM or one of those first two rappers beat out everybody for the number ones in iTunes. I just had the thought that this video was updated in 2022, and several of the albums that I was actually specifically thinking about, like Drake and Travis Scott, for instance, happened after 2022. And I didn't think about that. Some of them happened in before, yeah, around there. But I did think about that, so I don't know if that's still the case. I'm curious. It might still be. I wouldn't be surprised. But that is a thought that I needed to clarify, that a lot of those big mainstream quantity over quality albums started happening a little more recently. I don't know why I just thought about that. Something about this.
우리 정국이 안 한다니까.
이거 너무 잘 썼다는데.
우리 JK.
그래, 아까 너무 열심히 쓰더라, 편집.
우리 JK.
아유, 우리 정국이 귀여운 거, 이쁜 거, 마음 열리고. 우리가 열이지. 몸만 안 열리지. 청구에 넣어야지, 청구에 넣어야지. 미안해. 그래, 잘못했어.
I like boxing myself.
진짜 안 할게. 왜 별이 이유 없이 공허한가인지 그저 몇 시간쯤만 때리는 게
Yeah, those runs he hits just sound effortless.
Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want.
That must have been Mic Drop, the song I'm supposed to do next. He was almost born the same day as me.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to the audition to support your friend.
True. Yes. 2011년 여름쯤에 빅히트 오디션을 한번 본 적이 있었는데 그때 야 너도 볼래? 구경꾼이던 제가 네 저 볼래요? 해가지고
Yeah, why not?
춤추고 또 없어 노래도 하고 또 없어 비트박스 하고 또 없어 랩하고 또 없어 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰 들고 또 없어 네 이제 없어요 그래서 이제 없었는데 그래서 게임을 하던 저한테 연락이 와서 여보세요 대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요.
That's very interesting.
2013년 7월 10일 위의 첫 단독 모드. 짝짝짝짝. 나는 일단 오래전부터 멤버들.
That's real interesting. That's, I feel like, the most like unusual, unorthodox story that I've heard so far with these kind of things.
숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So please turn my eyes.
Okay, that song has the most number ones, or I hate. I don't want to pause it. I'm just trying to think. Like, what did they say? That one had the most number ones in history. But what was the thing I was talking about earlier? Was that like the most number one songs total? I'm confused. I do like that aesthetic there.
보라 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요?
보라색이요.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그 뜻처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
I get that. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the I've seen the purple and the borhe. I don't know what borhe means though. I wish I could play like a good trumpet or saxophone.
처음 봤을 때는 굉장히 독특하고 장난기가 많고 어디로 튈지 모르는, 어떻게 보면은 우리 중에 가장 사람다운 애가 아니었나.
아 이거는 자 가자. 설마 야 얘는 딸이에요. 누가 안 돼? 야 결과잖아.
What's wrong with that? He did it right? I'm not gonna. I gotta check. I gotta hear that. Yo, he's just playing, but that's a voice. He hit it for real. Like, he was just playing, it sounded like, but that's why I would, like, some people have vocal talent. Like, I can't do that not haphazardly, you know, not seriously. He just let that go. I heard that. I feel like he's one, I don't know, he kind of stands out in a couple ways in there, just from what I saw. This guy is also close to my birthday. Technically closer. Ooh, that's cool. That's interesting. I don't have a lot of experience with this form of dance.
watching on the floor.
정말 천성이 너무
Is that his natural voice? Is that not him hitting like a falsetto? I feel like it definitely caught me off guard. But I'm curious, like, is it always that high though?
그런 부분에 있어서도 굉장히 사람을 홀리게 하는
Like, it just didn't look like it fit his normal voice. I wasn't expecting that.
굉장히 멋진 전방위 아이돌이 아닌가.
Oh, that sounds good. I like that look too, that visual. Huh. I want to clarify, I feel like the look on my face might give you guys the wrong impression. I'm very intrigued by his voice. I wasn't expecting it to be consistently so high naturally. I thought that was just like his falsetto form. But that's an interesting voice though. Like that's where his voice sits. I feel like that allows for I gotta hear these. That was fastest one to reach 100 number ones. Yeah, that stuff's getting confusing for me. Yeah, I feel like I do like this. I guess this is contemporary dance. I do kind of like that style for him. But all right. I was gonna say I feel like his voice is. I feel like I thought something fell. I feel like yeah, it did. Okay, I see it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I feel like his voice works well with juxtapositioning with other people in the group, because his voice kind of really stands out to me so far in what I've heard as far as singing. You know, obviously you got the rappers with their voices, but his voice I feel like sits at a place that just naturally is going to be good for switching their sound up and harmonizing and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that I feel like that's going to be the case.
I'm sweet guy.
Oh damn bro. Cutie sexy lovely. Yeah. Cutie sexy lovely sweet guy. Yeah.
내가 어리광을 피우지 않나? 아니야, 지민이 잘못했지.
I don't know much about that form of martial arts there. Yeah, no comment.
Call you on the phone, need you on the other side, so when your tears roll down your pillow like a river, I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you.
아니에요. 여기 아니에요. 몰라요. 모른 척 해주세요. 실수. 진짜 실수다 이거는.
시작할 때부터 부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것 없고 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데 우리 멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고 해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요 진짜 여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
Wait. They all just happen to have 3 syllables in their names?
People are very curious about this, but
That's probably the
it's very
most
simple.
interesting
There's
part.
100% of success, and I'll give 50, I'll give half to the armies. They put like 5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the Highland Beacon. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it really helps me keep myself down to earth. And I think it's really important to survive in this crazy industry.
Is the snap supposed to mean something? I mean, I've seen multiple groups do the snap at the camera thing. I was wondering about that earlier. So is that what that's relevant to? I don't really know what this animation is supposed to be, but I like the special effect dolphin going on there.
만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가면
깔끔하게 정답 맞췄고요.
It's crazy to think about the level of fan support you all give to these guys, or to these groups in general. It's just crazy to think about how they must feel.
Black Lives Matter. Well, on seeing this news, BTS fans, known as the BTS Army, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
It starts off
That's interesting.
thinking, what do the boys love, and what are the things we can do in their name.
Yeah, I like that the fan base seems so dedicated and supportive. Sounds like the fan base with the group has been through quite a bit. So I like to see that.
The armies, I know, and the BTS, you all know, we're all strong.
His English is pretty
find a
good.
way. We always have.
He does have good
If there's no
pronunciation.
way, let's draw the map, the whole map again.
아 이건 반칙인데.
If that was planned without them knowing and they walked into that, like it looks like is the case, I know that's a crazy feeling. That's the type of thing I would love to have personally. at some point in my life, my career, whatever, have like the fans able and willing to sing my music like that. That's something I always like dream about, but I know that's I'm not these guys. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, it seems like there's just so much about this group to know, individually and collectively. I know there's another guide that it seems to have mixed feelings about whether or not I should do that one, so I'm not going to do it in this video. But I do find these guys interesting, and I feel like there's more that I can know about them as well. I might do the other one in a separate video, just because I feel like these guys have a lot to offer. But musically too, I think this made me a little bit more interested in like their discography as a whole, I guess. Just what they have to present musically. But just as a group though, they seem pretty fun. They seem genuine. They seem just interesting to be around, to know about. So I'm not gonna stop my BTS journey here. Obviously, I want to besides the guide, the other guide, and the and Mic Drop, the remix. What else should I dive into? I know you guys are telling me to dive into their discography. Is there a certain album? I might go into albums now, full albums, since they have so much music to encompass. But I'm very interested in the next phases of my BTS journey. So thanks for watching this video with me. Thanks for recommending it. Thanks for joining me in the sanctuary. I will see you all for the next video.